Hello, crazy Disney people. How's it going, everybody? Oh my goodness, what a day it has been in the Disney community. I have a headache, you guys, from all the stuff we've been having to read and go through and answer emails and answer questions. It has been a busy, busy day. Hi, Jay Frank. Michael's here. Christine Hickman. Hello. Crayola, Cookie, Brian. How is everyone tonight? Hello, Joshua and Alex, Disney Guy 15. Thank you all so much for being here again tonight for another episode of Connecting with You. I have two pretty awesome people coming on the chat tonight. You all know Samantha Lowe. She's going to be here tonight. And also Ark Angel is going to be visiting with us tonight. And I'm super, super excited. Oh my gosh, Melanie, it's been a news-filled day for sure. Like I'm an overload. After this, I just think I'm going to tonight, like whenever we sign off here, I think I'm just going to go take me a hot shower or soak in the tub. I don't know. And just kind of like take some deep breaths. It's been a busy day. Very busy day. I've been like, oh, it's crazy. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to tell people, I don't know. Like, I'm just like everybody else. I literally do not know. I do? Well, thank you, Melanie. I don't feel it. I really don't. It started raining on me again today. I went to homecoming. It was so good. I went to homecoming today with Tom and Pat, and I had the fried chicken and donuts, and I'm so full still. Like really, the food is just like, I'm just full. But I was really happy because I hadn't been there in so long. But I just feel really tired. I think I've just been like looking at a screen way too much today. So just kind of need to put it all away. Put it all away. Hello, Dan, LD, Cookie Harris, Dylan, Rosalie. So I think hopefully Robin got her invite to come into the stream. Somebody said, where's Robin? I'm not sure where she is just yet. She might be like wrapping up. She could be busy. She's been reading all day too. We'll talk about that at the end of the stream. So if y'all want to hang out a little bit later on, we'll try to touch on some of the highlights of things that went down today. We'll answer questions and talk about, I don't know. We'll try to get through some of the things that happened today. I think Robin is way more informed than me because she read a lot into detail. And I have like some of the highlights of what was released today. So we'll try to get through that. And yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the vlog that I put out this morning. That was from yesterday when we went to T-Rex. And I was showing you some of the new things that they had in World of Disney. I really enjoyed that vlog. I actually watched it a couple of times myself. Is that strange for me to watch my own vlog? I don't know, but I did. I watched it a couple of times. Hi, Amy Ann and Dylan. So first we're going to bring in Ark Angel. And I just want you all to know, oh, here's Robin. How you doing,
Sorry.
Is your brain on overload yet?
I can't even, I can't even see straight right now.
I have
my
a
eyes are so strained.
Headache.
I can't even read. I can't see anything.
Melanie said, I'm sitting here panicking, trying to make reservations for hotels.
What is wrong with my hair?
Girl, reservations for hotels where? Here? I don't know.
You could probably get it at Disney Springs.
You might be able, yeah.
You get a partner resort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did they lift yet the travel ban for Canada?
No.
Not yet. Okay.
I don't believe so. I think that got extended, but I don't know if that's by air and land or not. I don't know I don't know
Yeah,
what it
I
is.
know the land one was extended for like the cruise ports and
So
stuff
maybe
like that, right?
fly. Maybe
But
you
I
can
don't know
fly.
about the airline.
Yeah.
Melanie
Sorry,
would
I'm
know more
late.
about
We
that.
had to. I just got back. We had to run to the cemetery real quick.
Hi, it's Pat. How are you?
Hi, Pat.
It was so good seeing you today. Submitted without comment. I love it. Thank you so much. Kelsey said she's nervous for her interview on Tuesday. It's not an interview. It's
not
okay.
an interview.
Just talking with friends.
Chat
Don't be
with
nervous.
friends.
Yeah.
I can't even read chat. That's how blind I am right now.
Oh,
I
July 21st. So Canada can start flying again July 21st.
Yay!
That's fantastic news.
All right, Mel.
So many friends from Canada that can
yes.
come back to their happy place.
Well, she may not want to right about now because, you know.
Melanie says, I want to come home. Stomps around. I feel the same way. Robin.
Me too.
We've always chatted with Ark Angel in the chat.
Yes.
I've been seeing Ark Angel in my chat
forever. Yeah, as long as I can remember.
The entire time, I have thought Ark Angel is a girl, female.
I guess I never thought either way.
No?
No, I don't know why.
But I do remember him, because Ark Angel is a him and not a her.
Okay.
I remember him chatting, and I said that, like, I always said her, and he said, oh, by the way, I'm male, or I'm...
Oh, I think I remember that.
Remember that?
Yeah, a few streams back, yes.
Yeah, that happened with Alex
by the way,
too,
I'm male.
so she changed her name to Alexandra, so she said...
Alex, yep.
Yeah. Well, Ark Angel is a him, and him is here tonight.
Yay!
And yeah. So are you ready to meet him?
I am.
Okay. Let's do this.
For sure.
Ark Angel!
Hello! How are you?
Okay, so move into your there. How are you, Ark Angel?
Good morning and g'day to you, Tonya, Robin.
Good day. Good day.
Good day. Let's see. Where are you
down
under? Well, you may be able to hear a little bit of background noise, but I'm coming to you live down at Sydney Harbour.
At the Sydney Harbour. Oh my gosh. Here, let's open that up. Let's open that up.
Goodness.
Wow, that's so beautiful. Look at that.
Wow.
That's a nice surprise.
That's amazing.
That is incredible.
Less than half an hour ago, this was all fogged over and you couldn't see a thing in front of your face. And thank goodness it was timing. The sun's come out and the fog's lifted and we can get to see everything.
Wow. Well, there's a
10 a.m. there?
It's just after 10 a.m. And good morning to everyone in chat as well. I can see your names flying.
Good morning. Good morning.
Ark Angel.
That's amazing.
I am so happy to meet you face to face. I wish I could give you a big hug.
Yes.
I appreciate you so much. You've been like part of the crazy crew from the very beginning.
I remember back in the days of Streaming the Magic. Enjoyed it very much,
I remember.
And it's stayed ever since.
Yes. That's awesome.
That is so incredible. So,
look at that. That's amazing. How's the temperature? I see you're bundled up.
Oh, he's freezing. He's freezing.
It's winter here.
I
know. I've got a scarf on.
Yes.
And a beanie. And I just said to Robin, should I change? I said to Tonya, should I change my hat over to a cap? But no, the sun's come out and it will warm up sooner or later. And there's plenty of people you can't see right behind me that are exercising.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Nice.
That is so nice. So you don't live far from there?
Not very far away. No, I'm down here quite regularly.
That is so incredible. Like, all I can think about is Finding Nemo.
Yes.
That's all I can think about right now. That's so crazy.
Work was done here.
Was that like I bet that movie was huge, right?
It was huge. Yeah.
Oh,
Is there a Wallaby Way?
Huge for.
I'm not quite sure, to be honest.
Okay.
There's an Australian street somewhere.
Okay.
What
I didn't
was
know
it?
if there was actually a Wallaby Way.
Yeah, that would be so cool if there has to be a Wallaby Way. Has to be. That would be so great.
I'm sure there would be. I'm sure there would
Yeah. Any pelicans and seagulls flying around there?
Not at the moment.
Donna.
They're all. Let's have a
Hey,
look.
R. Johns. R. Johns is in chat tonight, you all. Sarah J said, you can speak to us all evening, Ark Angel, with that gorgeous view and accent.
Oh, thank you
I
very
feel
much.
you.
I'm trying to follow chat at the same time.
Oh, okay.
That's hard to do.
So wait, do you have two phones? You're on one with the chat and one with us?
Chat and one with you.
Nice.
Okay. You got it hooked all the way up there. Look at you.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I already know like how you found the channel, because you found the channel from Streaming the Magic when I used to be with them, and then you followed us over to that crazy Disney lady, and you've been around ever since. I love that you're always in chat regardless of the time change. Thank you for that so much.
It's one of those things, you just set your alarm, especially if you want to see something. Could either be midnight, could be 3 a.m. Apologies for the sound. There's a boat just taking off.
We hear you.
Yeah.
We're not hearing that. That's good. We can hear you.
And
so
these times are perfect because it's normally around 10 a.m. when you go live. But things are picking up here in Sydney. Things are starting to slowly reopen again. And yeah, so normally I'll be out and about doing other things as well. I should be technically in Melbourne right now for a football game this afternoon. I normally fly at 8 o'clock in the morning and come back at 6 o'clock at night. But yeah, we've got a couple of restrictions still in place, so no travel at the moment.
Yeah.
So you're a football player? Is that what you do?
Not a player, a follower. Crazy,
follower.
A crazy football follower. This is my team, Sydney Swans. Give them a bit of a plug. Where are we going? There, just there.
Nice.
Sydney Swans, nice.
So they'll be playing this
and
afternoon.
Football
at
there is
Stadium.
soccer.
Yeah,
correct?
Soccer.
No,
right.
football is soccer's A-League. This is Australian football, Aussie football, AFL.
Okay.
So yeah, there's plenty of different codes down here. And they're all slowly starting to restart up again.
Okay, that's awesome.
So in Australia, you have been on lockdown like all the rest of us, but you're starting to like gradually get back out there. Do you work? Have you been going to work? Do you work from home?
It's been a lot different. I'm just going to spin around here.
Okay.
This is normally empty, but as you can see, we've got people. We're in the forecourt. And so I've just did the reveal. Sorry. There you go.
My
Sydney
gosh.
Opera House.
Wow.
So I'm on the forecourt
here. That's so beautiful.
And there's people out and about today. Normally this is packed. This is where everyone comes for New Year's Eve fireworks. And everything else, because you get such a great view of everything.
Oh, and, amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's my dream. It's like my bucket list is to come there. I just don't know if I can do the flight.
We have quite an extensive bucket list, Robin. We might as well just add Sydney, Australia to it.
Australia's been on my bucket list forever. I don't know if I can do the flight. I don't like flying.
I hate flying as well. And this is so today's flight would only been an hour, and I still don't enjoy it. But it's what you do for sport. Would you like to see the front of the Opera House?
Yes, that'd be amazing.
Let's do it. He's going to take us to see the front of the Opera House, you all.
Stays in place.
I am so excited.
So
David T said there is a 43 Rock Wallaby Way in Blaxland, New South Wales, Australia. New South Wales? Is it New South Wales?
That'd be right.
Australia?
New South Wales.
Yeah, Australia. Lakeland. Wallaby Way.
Blaxland. Yes.
Blaxland. Okay. Blaxland.
There you go. So the only thing that has been
going
on
I can't read. My eyes, literally, everything is so blurry. I can't read anything right now. It's so awful.
This was all fogged over this morning. You couldn't see more than 10 meters in front. The sun's come out.
Wow.
Beautiful Sydney.
It's beautiful.
That is so gorgeous.
Wow.
And a lot more tourists have started coming back out again as well.
Stunning.
I am so thankful to you for showing us this. This is
Yes.
amazing.
So if I, excuse me, pointing
Uh-huh.
over here, because I can't
Okay.
zoom in on this one, but over here, that's the most expensive hotel here in Sydney. That's the Park Hyatt. That's only got 3 floors to it. But as you can see, the 3 floors look totally out, unimpeded to the Sydney Harbour, for
Wow.
fireworks, for everything. You've got the most exclusive restaurants just to the very left of it.
Okay.
Just here, there's a small row. And this is our international passenger terminal.
Wow.
Just here, that's where they have all the functions and all the boats come in and dock.
Okay.
And part of these skyscrapers that are suddenly popping up everywhere, all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Very
And we've got
nice.
some ferries leaving. This is Circular Quay, by the way, for those that are just joining. So g'day, Arjons, I can see you there. Nick, I can see you too.
Hi, Nick.
CDA, Teresa.
I
Hey,
feel like
Adrian,
Ark
living in peace.
Angel is a natural at this, don't you, Robin?
Arjun.
Yeah.
Hey, Arjun.
Do you do
Yes.
this for YouTube or anything?
I do.
Oh,
You
okay.
do? Oh, snap!
Look, you're way too good at this to not.
Yeah, you're so good at
I've never
this.
done
We're
this before.
definitely going to be subscribing.
Hook us up with that. Is the channel
Yeah,
name
Ark
your
Angel.
name on the one you use now?
Yes, it is. It
Oh,
is.
well, all right, here we
Some
Ark
people
go.
have already
Angel.
discovered. Some people have known for several years, and they've, kept it on the lowdown. But good on them.
Well, you know,
But I
Tanya's
appreciate
always
all the
going
support.
to
Appreciate
put you
all the
out there
support.
if you tell her.
Oh, of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going
I
to try
just
and get
gotta
one of the
find-
shots of the ferries that leave Sydney. Now, I don't know if you're going to see this. All down here. Oh, that's still blocked off.
Oh, I got to find.
Okay.
All down here is normally packed out. This is where all the nightclubs and all that sort of stuff are directly underneath us. Oyster Bar and all
Oh.
that sort of thing. And these are
Okay.
the ferries that are just leaving the harbour.
Now, where
I
do
think that one's
those
going to
ferries
Manly.
take you?
One takes you across to Luna Park, which is just, you can't see it from here, but it's just under the bridge. Luna Park is just here. That's one of our theme parks, if that's what you want to call it. That's our equivalent of Disneyland. Not very exciting, I'm afraid. It's really not. Hence, I wasn't going to go live from there because you'd see an empty park with no one and nothing except for a big clown face thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow.
But all these ferries go off to different parts of all over Sydney regularly. And now we're entering the forecourt. So this is where I was telling other people one time, this is when Oprah came down. This is where she had her all her TV shows.
Yeah.
And her closing show with Hugh Jackman and Russell Crowe and Olivia Newton-John were performing
Yes,
just
so
here
it
on the
is.
steps. And
So was that the episode when Oprah had a plane on the stage and she's like, "You're going to Australia.
Yes,
You're going to
yes.
Australia. You're
Yeah.
going to Australia." I remember that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So she was there, like right in there with all of
right
those.
here where I'm standing right now.
Wow.
This is where Hugh Jackman flew down. So we're going to spin around.
That's amazing.
And everything is unfortunately is blocked off because of the whatever's going on, the craziness. So they've got all those steel barricades. So I actually can't take you too far up there. Hopefully it's not too bright.
No, it's
But
fine.
let's
It's
see
beautiful.
what happens here.
Oh, yes. That's gorgeous. Look at that.
Wow.
And that's where Oprah was with Hugh Jackman and everyone?
Oprah was up here and up
Yeah.
and on the other side where we were originally.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So Russell Crowe, he just has to walk around here, and he lives around the corner.
Oh,
From
Oh,
Honolulu
wow.
to here. That's how close he
that's
lives.
crazy.
Wow.
I got a little fun fact about Russell Crowe, but I can't say it on the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can
I'll tell you
a little
later.
fun fact. I can tell you a little fun fact.
Okay.
That where I was working back in the day, we partly decorated his house with all the lights, fixtures, windows, ceiling hangings, all that sort of stuff. We've been, how do I say this? I've been lucky enough to meet some very, very high-profile people through my work, and Russell Crowe was one of them, and he was having a new house done up just opposite the Sydney golf course, and he needed someone to design certain aspects of his house, and we got part of the job. So we're very, very happy with that.
So you're a home designer?
Not a home designer, just happened to be in a shop that sells things that...
Particular item he was looking for.
That they liked.
Oh, nice.
There's always helicopters flying across. There's so if you can hear one in the background right now, that's all the touristy helicopter thingies.
Okay, yep.
So yeah, it's behind you.
Yeah.
You know, they
now
charge,
you can really see. It's so pretty back there.
Charge $200 to fly around the city for 15 minutes. People will pay it. People will pay it.
They do.
Oh, yeah.
But as you can see, it's completely empty. This should be normally packed full of people every day.
Normally, it would be packed, Wow.
How old are you, Archangel? I gotta know.
Breaking up. The audio's breaking up. I can't hear.
Hey, I've told my age, and so has Robin.
I can guarantee you that.
I promised myself I wouldn't laugh too much to cover the chins that would appear. I
try to do that all the time.
I'm close to your age, Tonya.
You are. Wow, you look amazing.
Never would have thought that. Not for a second.
Well,
yeah, I would have guessed more like Tom's age, like 32.
I'll
30,
take that.
32, yeah.
Definitely, I'll take that.
You'll take that.
No, because you had a young lady on the other day, and she was a grandmother. And I think it was Amy. There were two Amy's and Pig LaRue.
Yes.
And the other lady, you were surprised as well that she was a grandmother.
Yeah. I could not believe that.
She did not look it. She did not look it at all.
No. Like a lot of people that have been coming on literally blow my mind. Like Joe's wife. Joe's wife turned 40 like a couple of days ago, and I would have sworn she was like 20-something. She was like, it's my 40th birthday on Thursday. I'm like, what? I had no idea.
Tom said, so what's tomorrow like? Because it's tomorrow there.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I was here yesterday. I was down here yesterday getting the dates wrong, sitting here thinking, well, I haven't got the link.
Oh, no.
And then realised I was one day too early, so I did some filming while I was down here. But, perfect day today. Sunny. Nice. I will take the scarf off sooner or later.
It's beautiful.
Because it will get hotter.
So what is your temperature supposed to be today for your high?
The top will be 20 degrees, which I think is around 10 degrees, your weather.
That's cold.
It's not hot. It's not hot.
10 degrees?
10 degrees is stinking cold.
Are you talking about Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, wait a minute.
We're Fahrenheit here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Now, I think you'll like this place, Tonya. Look at the beautiful views these people get.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Tonya, look.
Oh, wow. I was trying to figure out how the temperature of 10 degrees Celsius and how much it is in Fahrenheit. David T. probably knows. You know he's a walking encyclopedia.
I'm looking it up.
Yes,
that is so nice. I would love to come there, and you're going to show me all around, right?
It's about 50 degrees.
That's still really cold. That's freezing for me.
Oh, where am I?
What is that?
That's the oyster bar.
Oh, an oyster bar.
Sorry.
Yum.
So so fresh oysters to people dining all along here that sit there, and they have fresh oysters with their morning, orange juice. Whatever
Oysters and orange juice?
That sounds disgusting. Oysters and orange juice. That's as bad as the banana and mayonnaise sandwich.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too
No offense, Dan. No offense. And Dan, I have to tell you, I watched the funeral for Floyd, and the thing that he loved to eat, his sister, I think it was his sister, no, his brother was telling the story. He loved banana and mayonnaise sandwiches.
Yep.
I know. I was like, I'd never even heard of that before, and now people are talking about it more. Teresa said, OMG, ew. Cookie said, I just died. Yuck.
No, it was 10 degrees Celsius, so it was 50 degrees.
Yeah.
50 degrees Fahrenheit.
What's the cost of a dozen oysters on the half shell?
Oh, a dozen oysters, we're looking about $30. That's Australian. Your food is so much cheaper. Oh, no, it's not. It's really expensive.
No, ours
It's
is
I was
really
going to
expensive.
say, ours is so
Yeah.
expensive.
No, when I see it and I convert the prices, it's almost double in
Yeah.
Australian dollars, and it's like, it's full on. And I look at them and go, that's just, yeah. This is the closest you're going to get to the harbour.
Wow.
Wow.
This is where some of the
my
jet skis
gosh,
take
it's
off.
so beautiful. It is. That
that's
is
where-
just incredible. I wish Christopher was here to see all this.
I know. He'll watch the
He-
playback.
He knew.
Yeah.
He helped me
I
out.
know. He
He
told
gave
me
me the
that
heads
there
up.
was going to be a surprise, and I know he was so excited. But
I've gotta be careful
I
not to
didn't
walk
know
into the
what the
water.
surprise
No,
was.
don't walk into the water.
Because
Yeah.
there's no barrier there as I'm walking backwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, this is where people get on for the what are these things called? These things. Which I
Let's
won't
see
go
if
on 'cause
anybody
I'm
in
so
chat
brave.
has questions. Anybody have a question?
Oh, what are those?
For Ark Angel?
Jet
Motorboats?
ski things.
Yeah, little motorboats,
They go
speedboat,
really fast. They
whatever
go really
they are.
fast. That's all I know.
Speedboat. I forget what they
Oh,
call it.
Christopher's here, and he said he's loving it.
Hi,
Okay,
Christopher.
good.
Oh, thank you, and thank you, Christopher.
Yeah, he's so great.
Wow.
He's so great.
That's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So this is what I get to see in my part of the world, and you obviously get to see. Sorry.
So how I have to know, like, how did you? What's your like Disney story? Like, how did I know you all don't have a Disney park, but you probably have a Disney store? Did you fall in love with Disney through the movies? And
I was doing some research for Disney, in particular their plush. And I know that sounds out of the box, but I was looking up things like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and I've always had interest in Disney.
Yeah.
But it got me onto all the different channels, and then suddenly I saw someone live, and I thought, oh, this will be interesting to watch, and never stopped from there. Loved every single stream I've seen. It's something you just don't get to experience
yeah,
unless you're willing to travel 24 hours just to get there.
Yeah. It's a long time. It's a long travel.
so have you ever actually been to Disneyland or Disney World?
Never. I don't even like flying interstate. So today's flight would have been an hour,
Yeah.
and what I do is stay up all night, making sure I don't miss the flight. And I did that yesterday for you. I stayed up all night thinking, I don't want to be late for Tonya. And I was a day
Oh,
early.
thank you so
Good on me.
much. Well, if you
Here we
ever
go.
get the courage to come over here, I would definitely love to show you all around Disney World.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I'd love to meet you as well.
I would volunteer to be your personal tour guide all around. I promise.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yes, because that would be such a journey for you to come here. But there's actually a
big
lot
journey.
of people that, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but I have met several young ladies and young men from Australia that come over for the Disney College program.
I've heard a couple on stream.
Yes.
Yes.
We've met a
'cause I pick 'em
couple.
up you can pick up the accents straight away. You go, that's an Aussie, that's an Aussie.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's
I,
so cool.
At Ryan's check-in day, there was a mom whose daughter, they were from Australia. She was there. She had flown over with her. And, they were moving her in.
Well,
Same
no, I
day.
remember- So I remember that so clearly, that last stream.
Oh,
Before the parks closed. That's
Yes.
one thing I do remember. And I was doing the channel hopping like everyone else was to see how
Yes.
everyone was experiencing it. And so
Well,
this is where
that's the
Tonya,
best-
you come into it. You show your true feelings. You talk the truth. When you laugh, we laugh. When you cry, we cry.
yeah.
Oh, you're going to make me cry.
No tears today. No,
No
tears
tears.
today.
No tears. No
But
tears.
you can definitely get the feelings from all the way across here.
Wow.
That's
I'm
awesome.
gonna- honestly,
That's amazing to hear.
it's funny that you say that because this morning I said, I asked Robin and Sue, I was like, what do you all think about me dropping Disney from the channel name? Because the channel's growing and I feel like I'm going to be doing so much more now that I'm exploring things and learning how to vlog more. Last night I stayed up so late trying to teach myself how to vlog better and like do fancier things and I thought, I could do more than just that crazy Disney lady. I'm just a crazy Disney lady because a crazy lady being passionate about so much. And Robin was like, Tanya, Disney is where your heart is, basically. Like, you can be that crazy Disney lady and still show everybody New York City. Or
that people are going to follow you anywhere.
Because, and
Doesn't
then whenever I thought about it, what you said, that is what brings me so much joy. Like, no matter where I am in the world, I just want to be at Disney World.
Yeah, exactly.
So, with that being said, that wrapped it all up. So, I'm not dropping Disney from my name. That's for sure, because that is definitely where my heart is.
It'll just be that crazy Disney lady does New York, or that crazy Disney lady does Las Vegas, or whatever.
Yeah, because I'm going to explore the world. Like, all because of you, Ark Angel. Now I'm going to want to go to Australia. And because of Turn It Up World, I want to go back to Las Vegas. And of course, I want to go, I just want to go explore and see everything and take all of you on all the adventures that I go on. So it's pretty exciting.
We'll watch it. We will watch it. It's one of those things. If I go out for lunch, if I go somewhere in Sydney, I vlog everything. Vlog, take your camera, take your gimbal. You never know what's going to happen, what you can get.
Hi, Peter.
That's so true. Well, I never knew that you had a YouTube channel. I can tell that you're so comfortable in front of the camera, and the way that you're showing us everything and having a conversation with us. I can tell it's so natural for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be checking out your channel.
I'm trying to find it, and I'm finding
too.
a million Ark Angels, and I can't find the right channel.
It's the one with my same profile picture. So technically right now, we've had things cancelled. We had Vivid Festival, which would have finished last week. It normally goes for a month. So all these buildings around, everything, including the Harbour Bridge, the Opera House, every single building you see here, they all light up with different colours. It's all interactive. It happens all around Sydney, happens in the heart of Sydney, happens at Taronga Zoo. We get millions and millions of people here every year for that, and that goes for a month. It starts at 7 o'clock every night and finishes around midnight. And
wow.
And unfortunately, I couldn't get to vlog it because there was no show this year. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, Peter's here from year. Extra Magic.
Hey, Peter. You've been a busy boy, Peter.
I do sometimes just Dory. I've just seen her question.
Do you stream live?
I do.
Sometimes. Nice.
And sometimes
so if
very,
you ever
very
stream live at nighttime there, what time is it going to be here? Because what's our difference?
So let's say, hypothetically, 12 hours from now, it'll be in the morning for you.
Okay. And
if I was to be live down here at, say, 11 o'clock at night or something like that,
it would be our morning.
So it's 10:30.
Yeah.
And we would be able to see all of those lights that you're talking about.
Exactly, yeah.
It's a shame. You have to wait till next year. You'll have to wait till next year.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Everything's been cancelled, unfortunately.
There's nothing. Hey, they've been canceling my whole life here lately. I'm just like...
Everything's been canceled.
I'm just going with the flow now. I'm like, okay, Kenny Chesney canceled. Justin Bieber canceled. Halloween party canceled. Kentucky Derby canceled. I'm just like, we'll just sit right here in the living room and have a party.
Everything Disney other than walking into the parks is canceled.
Everything. Yeah, you can walk in there, but everything's canceled. But that's all right. We'll be happy to just be there.
We'll take what we can get. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, thank you again so much for always being here. I appreciate you. And, oh my gosh, I love you even more now.
And thank you to you, Tanya.
And seeing your face. I just love your face.
You finally got to see my face because I get to see yours all the time. I love your face.
It's so great. Yes, I always see your name. And now when you come in the chat, I'll hear your voice and I'll see your face.
Yes.
I love it. This is like the best thing that has ever happened for this channel, for me as a person, and I know for Robin too.
Yeah.
It was all Christopher's idea. He's like, let's meet the viewers. Like, I'm like, how can we do that though? Yes. I love it. It's the best thing ever.
And we're all getting to meet each other. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful.
Amazing.
Well, just, that's another thing. Like, for all of you all who talk to each other.
Yes.
and have developed relationships with one another, became friends,
to be
and
able
chatted
to put
with one another.
faces
Now you
with
know
everyone
what
you
another looks
become
like.
friends with. Yeah,
It's so good. It's
awesome.
the best.
It's awesome.
Well, I'm going to wish you a great rest of the evening, and I'm going to say to
you as
everyone,
well.
to you, have a great day from beautiful Sydney, Australia.
Good day.
Thank
Take
you.
care and stay
Thank you.
safe.
You too. Thank you so
very
much for
having me,
doing
Tanya.
this. This
Stay
was
strong on your
amazing.
flight.
Thank you, Robin.
It's only going to be an hour. Stay strong on that flight.
Take care, everyone.
Thank
See
you.
for
You
now.
too.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Archangel.
Bye-bye now.
Oh,
That was amazing.
oh my goodness. He's adorable.
Amazing.
I'm literally like,
I'm in awe.
I'm like, that was such a great surprise.
Wow. That was
I would have never in a million years thought he looked like that.
It's amazing.
Sounds like that.
Yep.
This is the best. This is the
Awesome.
absolute best.
He needs to put his link in the chat because I can't. Everything comes up and it's just like videos. It doesn't show his.
I'll have to
his,
go and find it for sure a little bit later.
Profile picture doesn't show.
Just love it. Love, 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 love.
Everybody
what a
wants to subscribe, but I can't find him.
That was a wonderful view too. Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah. Whew. I need to just take a breath after that. That was just that was just a goodness overload right there. All the goodness. Bye, Archangel. Mwah! Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to take me a minute. And we got another special young lady coming up next.
I don't
know
know
yet,
Amy.
This is a good night. This is such a good night.
I don't know when I'm coming back to Florida yet.
Oh. Hey, stay tuned to the end of this chat. After we finish up with talking with Samantha Lowe.
Yep.
We're gonna kind of touch base with everything that has come out today.
Hey, Scott.
Well, we're gonna try anyway.
How are you?
What up, Scott? Oh my gosh, Scott's here. Nick's here. Peter's here. There's Heidi. And Christine. Everybody's here tonight.
How you doing?
Okay. I guess we're gonna move on now. That was just stunning, right? Oh my gosh. Coming live from Sydney Harbor was such a treat. Such a treat. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Amy Ann. Yeah, we'll try to find the channel, Amy, and put the link in the chat. Or I don't think he can do it.
If anybody in chat, if anybody in the chat,
I don't think just anyone can post it though, can they? Doesn't a mod have to do it?
No, I think anybody can.
If you can find it and post it in the chat,
if someone that follows him already can link the YouTube channel for us.
Oh, Amy
mods
said,
will know. Just say
confused.
Ark Angel's channel. That way we'll know not to delete it.
Yeah. Oh, CDA Gamer found it. Can you post it in chat for us, please?
Yeah, just find it. Go ahead and post that. We all are, Amy. We'll go over all that after. We promise.
Kristen said they're on their way to the Jersey Shore. Never been there. It sounds so nice, though. Yeah. That's like where Martha's Vineyard and all that kind of stuff is,
No, Martha's Vineyard is Massachusetts. That's on Cape Cod.
Oh, okay.
That's off of Cape Cod.
Here's to hopefully seeing you in person after months and months. It's only a few weeks to go.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you for that $5 super chat, Dan. Okay, y'all ready?
We are ready.
All right.
Here she comes.
Samantha Lowe.
Hi.
What's up, Samantha?
Hey,
How are you?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Samantha's got her purple light going on over there.
Woo-hoo.
That looks nice. How are you?
I'm good.
You are? So glad.
What you been doing today?
Just hanging out with Nick.
That's it? You haven't been trying to figure out all this news that's been coming out today?
It's endless.
It's endless. It was too much. It was a lot. Samantha is in the house. I've been waiting. Let's talk about the day that I was spinning the wheel.
That's not it.
And Nick said, just spin the wheel until Samantha's name comes up. And I laughed about on it.
on, Nick.
Spun the
You're
wheel,
sweet.
and Samantha's name come up. I was like, now that's pretty great. Oh, Nick says with a $5 super chat, thank you, Nick. Just because the three of you are awesome. Nick, you're awesome. Thank you.
Are you kidding me?
So, Samantha, what's going on with you, darling?
Not much.
You still TikToking?
And Nick's redoing my channel.
Oh, Nick is redoing your TikTok or redoing your YouTube?
No, my YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So what are your plans for your YouTube channel?
Just some like vlogs and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Any live streaming?
Few.
Okay.
Good. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun.
Can't wait.
I feel like you're a little camera shy though. Are you?
Just a little.
Don't be. It's just us. Just
not with us,
park,
but I'm just saying,
hanging
like,
out, you know.
I don't mean just like tonight. I think you're pretty comfortable
Overall,
talking with us, but just in general, like being able to do vlogging and live streaming, probably the live streaming for me.
I think it will pull you out of your shell a little bit.
Yes. The more you do it, the more comfortable you will get. That's what I was getting at.
Absolutely.
Because I've never been shy ever in my life. Ever.
I have.
Yes.
My whole entire life.
I know.
That's why Gary is like, I cannot. Who are you?
Who are you? I remember Stephanie saying that.
Who are you? And what
she was like, of all the people to be on YouTube, I can't. That's what Stephanie said to you.
My entire life has been so shy. He's like, I don't believe you do this.
Samantha's mom, Donna, just gave us a $5 super chat. She said, yay, Sam finally got her name chosen on the wheel. Yay. Her life is now complete. That's all I've been hearing about for the last month. Love you guys. Yes. We were cheering for her, Donna. I promise. We were like,
best for almost last.
Yeah, there we go. I was just like, oh, Melanie says, hi, Sam.
Hi, Mel.
Donna.
Oh, that's so great. But yeah, I was just gonna tell you that I've never been shy my entire life, but things are a little bit different when you turn on a camera and you're talking to complete strangers.
Yeah.
So I did have a little bit of anxiety about that whole thing, like in the beginning, but I was going to tell you, the more you do it, the more you do get comfortable with it. So if you ever wanted to do a live stream, absolutely. I think you could do it for sure. So let's talk about TikTok, because I don't know a dang thing about TikTok. I started a TikTok. That's all I did.
Stephanie does them every once in a while. I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, I'm going to record a TikTok. I'm like, okay.
So it's a young people thing for sure.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, there's
most
not
young people
people
are on TikTok.
I know.
Mostly. What is TikTok all about, and how does it work, Samantha? And how do you get 1 million people watching your videos?
It's crazy.
I have no idea.
Views.
It's crazy.
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
Does it work like
just
YouTube?
post random stuff. I just post random stuff and it just hits, I guess.
Yeah, it's just amazing. A matter of like, so is it like YouTube?
I love it.
Do you get money off of it, like as people watch it?
They have a new thing now where you can do that.
You can get monetized. That's cool.
Touch red, touch blue, touch me, touch you.
Get out of my head.
Yes. Wow, I didn't know that. Oh, and Kristen's on TikTok too.
Yeah.
You know Kristen Malone? You need to follow her. She's on TikTok. She's got the cutest little videos.
Yep.
Yeah. I never knew she was on TikTok like that.
I didn't either until
she posted one on Facebook.
Yeah. With the ears.
I was like, oh my gosh,
the ears
that's
and
so
the colors.
cute.
It was adorable.
Melanie said Tanya needs TikTok. Teach me how to do it and I'll do it. I can't do all these dances though that I see people doing. What are they called? What are the dances called?
I don't know.
What's like the real popular one, Samantha? Savage or something?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Okay.
I'm
I don't watch
smarter
TikTok.
than I thought I was. I didn't know what it was called for real.
I don't know.
I
any
just
of that
remember
stuff.
seeing a shirt. Kristen, you need to school me on how to do the TikTok, girl.
She says, "Oh no, I don't dance."
Yeah, I just see people doing all this, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Samantha, I want to talk about you, and I want to talk about how this whole thing started. I'm getting ready to get real nosy because you know how I do. I want to know, okay, first of all, when was your very first trip to Disney World?
I believe 1994.
How old were you?
Okay.
So I can do the math and try to figure out your age. No, I'm just kidding.
I think I was 2.
Okay.
Oh, you're
So you're around
right,
Ryan's age, a little, maybe a year older than Ryan, because Ryan was born in '93. So
okay,
you're around
first,
Ryan's age.
I'm going to tell you right now, like, how I know you. So this whole YouTube thing started, and, you know, after I was on YouTube, then I found other YouTubers, and then I'm like watching other YouTube channels, mostly people who are live, just because I like to talk, and whenever people are live, you can chat with them in chat like we always do. And, you know, I just started seeing your mom like modding for people. That's how I first like I knew your mom first.
Yeah.
And so, and then I was at either the yacht club or the beach club, somewhere over there in the boardwalk area. Might have even been at the boardwalk resort. I can't remember where I was. And I ran into Arjon's because I had met Arjon's before. And he was like, "This is Donna." And I was like, "No way." I didn't even know like Donna lived here, or apparently you just moved here that day or something crazy like that. And then she's like, "Yeah, this is my daughter Samantha." So anyway, that's how like the whole thing started coming together for me.
Was that when the Easter eggs were there?
I want to say it was
because I was with you.
It was like something going on. I think we were looking at the
Is it the Easter egg
thingy.
Oh,
I think it was the merry-go-round thing.
So it wasn't the time I was with you because we ran into them.
What month did you all move here, Samantha?
Around Easter.
It was. That's what it was. I have those pictures.
Robin's
I'll send them to you. I have pictures from that night
smarter than me.
when we met them. Yeah. Because that was my first time meeting them.
Mine too. Yeah. Like in person, yeah. So I was just, and then like everything. Oh, it was at Beach Club, Donna said.
Yeah,
she said, I remember we were looking at the Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were all there.
I knew we were over there looking at something. I couldn't remember what holiday it was, but okay. So it was Easter. And just like everything started coming together, like, okay, there's Donna. Oh, that's your daughter, Samantha. I remember seeing Samantha in the chats from all the YouTube live streams that I had been watching.
Yep.
And I don't know, just like from that moment on, it's just like we all became this big YouTube family.
Yep.
And it's like now you run into people like, oh my gosh, how are you? Haven't seen, it's just like, and now we all follow one another, and I kind of know like what you're doing, and you're on TikTok and you're on YouTube, and I'll watch, and you're always with Nick. Y'all are hanging out doing stuff. So you started coming here when you were 2 years old because apparently your mother was a crazy Disney lady. Let's just go ahead and put that out there. And where were you living before? Like, how did that all happen where you were modding for YouTube channels? How did you find YouTube channels? And then you all moved here. How did that whole thing happen?
Well, I found you all through Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's some Emporium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was on Streaming the Magic with Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we all branched out.
Yeah.
So, but what was the first YouTube channel you watched?
Jen on Streaming the Magic.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So you were watching Streaming the Magic, and then you just started finding other YouTube channels off of that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's so cool, right? And
because I know the first place I ever saw R. Johns and Donna modding was on Mouse Talk way back in the day.
Yeah, Mouse Talk.
Way back in the day. Was the first place I ever remember seeing the names and chatting with them, but I had never met them, until then.
Like mod extraordinaire.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
And I'm like, how do they like keep up with all this?
I know.
And I mean, they are on there and they are just like in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just like, these people are incredible. It's like you learn people through the chats. Like we all, okay. So, and then whose idea was it to move to Florida?
It's my mom's idea.
Yeah.
So what'd you think when she said, hey, Samantha, how would you feel about us moving to Orlando? What'd you say?
I wasn't for it at first, but then we had all you guys and stuff. So
when she first mentioned it to you and you were not on board in the beginning, is it because you weren't really wanting to like leave your friends? And did you live around family members? No. And what state did you all move here from?
Oklahoma.
Wow.
Really?
Oklahoma.
Wow. Okay.
Have you ever been to Exotic Joe Zoo? No. When I think of Oklahoma,
never heard of that.
Think about that zoo from the Tiger King.
I didn't watch Tiger King. I'm one of those that can say I never watched the Tiger King. Not one minute of it.
You might be like the last person on earth that has not watched Tiger King.
That's a good question, R. Johns. He said, why isn't Donna a mod in here?
Mod extraordinaire. I don't think she can handle anymore. Man, she mods.
She's amazing.
She has a major... She's just, you guys are awesome.
Amazing.
Uh-huh. Oh, Corey said he's never seen Tiger King either. Really? Oh, you gotta watch it, man. That's entertainment right there. That way you'll know like all the stuff that people are talking about. All right, so you moved here, and I know that and now you're pass holders and you're part of this big Disney family and it's all wonderful. So you happy you made the move? Yeah. Is there anything you don't like about living in Orlando? No? How do you do with the heat?
Pretty good.
You do good?
Yeah.
The heat's the one thing that really, not the heat, it's the humidity that really gets me down there. I mean, I know it's temporary, but it's brutal.
Wow, Christine hasn't seen Tiger King. Really like. Ron hasn't seen. I'm going to tell y'all right now, after I watched the Tiger King, I went like this. I just wasted 6 hours of my life.
That's what I'm like. Why am I going to bother? I can never get those hours
like
back.
Literally, what did I just watch? For real. It was like, I don't know. It was just so bad but it was so good. But this is my thing. When I was watching it, I had heard so many people talk about it, like that it was good. So I would be like, okay, well, maybe we just haven't gotten to the good part yet. So I'm just going to keep watching and see what happens. Nothing ever happened. I was just like,
the good part never came.
It was just like a complete train wreck. I don't even know. But I mean, to each his own. I was just like, I don't know what that whole thing was
good
about.
R. John. You're with me. I haven't either.
David T hasn't seen it. R. Johns hasn't seen it. Sue is like, it's insane. It is so insane. It was just like next level crazy. But I'll watch it again. I mean, it is entertaining. It's just like not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be something totally different than what it was.
Oh, that's too much.
Nick said, Donna, I can hear you So yeah, you're here. You're part of this YouTube community now, and you're starting your own YouTube channel. And Nick's going to get you all set up and going. He's super smart. Here's a little fun fact that not everybody knows. Before Nick moved here, I would sometimes message him and say, "Hey, Nick, help me. What do I do with this?" Like, I didn't know how to do anything.
Yep.
And
He's
Nick is
amazing.
super smart. He knows how to do all of that stuff. So you're in really good hands, and I'm sure you know that already.
Yep.
I think we should talk about all your Disney favorite stuff. And I think I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask you, what is your favorite Disney restaurant?
Liberty Tree Tavern.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've never eaten there. I want to.
Well, if you're here on opening day, hon, that's where we going. That is the #1 place. I mean, if we can make a reservation or if we can get in, everything is up in the air on that. I didn't know Liberty Tree. You know what I thought? I thought it was Cape May.
That's a second.
Okay. Well, I was close then. Yeah. Because I've heard you talk about that before. Did you ever go to Disneyland?
Yes.
Is Disneyland closer? Like, did you go there on vacation, or did you go here on vacation? Like, whenever you still lived in Oklahoma, or both?
I have both.
Okay.
Because my grandma lives in San Diego, so I go there to visit, and then I go to Disneyland.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Did you recently go to California, like within the last year?
September of last year.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that you went to California. Did you visit Disneyland when you were there?
Yep.
I haven't been in so many years.
Well, what do you like better, Disneyland or Disney World?
Disney World.
Why? Yeah. Why do you like Disney World better?
There's more to do.
Oh, yeah. Did you go to both of the parks?
Yeah. I only had a 1-day ticket, so I did both of them.
Yeah. What was your favorite thing at Disneyland?
Haunted Mansion Holiday.
We haven't done that yet. I still have not seen that.
Nope.
I highly recommend it.
Oh, it was like, was you like, wow? Like, how different is their Haunted Mansion to our Haunted Mansion?
Very different.
Very. So, because you know their pirates is like so different. Yeah. Did you ride Indiana Jones? No. See, Indiana Jones was my favorite thing to ride at Disneyland.
Okay. I've heard that from a lot of people.
Yeah, it was so good. Yeah. I loved it.
I wish we had it here.
Hey, Cole. Hi, Cole. Marty, I think that's Marty's brother, or isn't it? Cole Carey?
I think so.
I think so.
Wait,
not her brother.
I don't know.
Is it?
Cole, are you related to Marty? Think so. Oh, her brother's name is Owen.
Yeah, Owen.
Yeah, Owen. Okay.
Like, it's not Cole.
Yeah. So another really cool thing that I liked about Disneyland is the plaza. So our plaza is small, and you usually would need a reservation to go in the plaza at Disney World.
Right.
But in Disneyland, the plaza is huge, and you just can walk in. You don't need a reservation. And I thought the food was fantastic. I really loved it there. So back to Disney World. Which park is your favorite park? I think
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios? Wow, I thought for sure you were going to say Magic Kingdom. What do you love about Hollywood Studios? Oh, Frozen sing-along. Let's talk about that for a minute. How in the world did you get, like, so obsessed with the Frozen sing-along. And I'm going to say obsessed because anybody that sits and watches it 6 times in a row is obsessed.
In a day.
In a day.
Yeah.
6 times every show in one day.
Yeah.
I know you know every word to it. So what do you love about the Frozen sing-along?
Equity Ben.
Yeah.
He's pretty fun, right?
He's pretty amazing.
He's so entertaining, and you just laugh and laugh and laugh.
I love the show all the time, really. I mean, it's a fun show. But when he's in it, man.
It's next level.
It is next level.
It's next level.
Ben is the bomb.
Tell us one thing you know about Equity Ben. Other than he's in the Frozen sing-along. Because I know you're like his biggest fan.
Have you seen his show? His How You Been?
Oh, How You Been? You been to that?
Yep.
What'd you think about that?
I was supposed to go, and then this whole thing happened.
Oh.
So I got to see it when he did it on Instagram.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, Robin and I, let me just tell you, Robin and I went to that show.
It's not Disney rated. Let's just go there first.
Yeah.
Not Disney rated.
Anybody who watches this channel knows that Robin and I like to laugh. And it doesn't take a whole lot to make us laugh. Like, we just laugh. Like,
we needed our defense that night.
I don't think I breathed through that entire show. I could not breathe. I was laughing so hard.
We either laughed.
And then I was scared to get up and go to the bathroom because I thought he was going to pinpoint me out and say something. So I was holding my pee. I was dying. It was crazy. Because when people would get up and go to the bathroom, he'd be like, "Where you going?" And they'd be like, to the bathroom. So I was like, I'm not getting up.
So if anyone's ever in Orlando and have a free night when Ben's doing his show, highly recommend it. You got to get
tickets quick, though, as soon as they go on sale, because they sell out so fast.
It's not PG rated. Let's just remind you of that. And you have
to be 21.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so your favorite park is Hollywood Studios. Your favorite attraction is Frozen Sing-Along. And what's your favorite ride, though?
Slinky.
We love Slinky.
Slinky.
Like, of every ride, your favorite ride is Slinky Dog Dash. Over Rise of the Resistance, Flight of Passage, Big Thunder, everything. Slinky is your number one.
Yeah.
I love that because I really, really love Slinky.
Yeah.
That's like my must do. Like, if I go to Hollywood Studios.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not leaving unless I'm on Slinky Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, I do love Rise of the Resistance, but I can't always get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to get over there. You know. But Slinky is a little bit easier to get. And I have found that if you try to get a fast pass for the same day, like, you can really get you get an opportunity to get on it.
Yeah.
Even on the same day. So
absolutely you can.
What are you missing most about being at Disney World? And I'm asking you that question because I know everybody's missing something about being at Disney World. But for people like us who live here, and it's like our entire life, that's what we do every day. It was a big wrench thrown in our everyday life. What are you missing the most about Disney World?
The Frozen sing-along.
The Frozen sing-along! You're gonna have you been watching it on replay on video? Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do you think we'll get to go back to the Frozen sing-along?
I hope so.
They won't be able to fill that theater up.
No.
I know.
But there'll be ways of doing it.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see how that whole thing's going to happen. Well, it's almost time, Samantha. It's almost time. The parks are going to be opening soon.
Yep.
What do we have? We have 22 days for Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. So that would be about 25 days for Hollywood.
Yep.
And Epcot. And my birthday.
22? You said 22, so 26. Yeah.
Okay, we got 26 days.
Yeah. There's 4 days in between them.
Oh, everybody's saying what they miss the most. Andrea's missing Main Street, USA. Adventures with Mav is missing the margaritas from Mexico. Yes.
AGC Magic TV Amy says hanging out in the parks.
And Ohana Magic is missing the Halloween party.
Yes.
How do you feel about that, Samantha? We don't have the Halloween party.
It's sad.
It is sad.
We only had the last party. And that's all we had.
Okay, but last year, did you do the pass? So we went to like 20, 30 Halloween parties last year. Right? I mean, I guess we're good for a while, right? We're good for a while. Well, Samantha, I'm so glad to have you on here tonight. Is there anything that you'd like to share with everybody that I didn't ask you about?
No.
Who's your favorite Disney character?
Ariel.
What was your favorite Disney movie as a child?
I have no idea.
No? Because most people in your age group are always saying, like The Little Mermaid. So that's why I was wondering if that was your movie and that's why you love Ariel.
Yep.
I haven't seen Little Mermaid until it came out on Disney Plus.
Oh.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, that's...
Me too, Donna. Donna said she misses the TTA. Me too.
We miss the TTA for sure.
Yes.
Well, Samantha, I know I'll see you out there, out and about very soon. I feel like
I'm working on it.
Yeah. Robin's trying to get down here. She's trying to make her move. She's been working her tail off. By the way, Robin, you look really pretty tonight, by the way. You look really, really good in yellow.
Thanks. Yeah. I needed something because I need toothpicks to hold open my eyes right now. I'm so tired. And then my eyes were straining on my phone all day. I was like, what is wrong with me?
Samantha, I'll be watching your TikTok, hon, because I've got a little notification on that says, hey, crazy Disney lady, Samantha Lowe just posted a new video. So I'll be following you. And I'm looking forward to whatever you have up your sleeve for your YouTube channel, and Nick's helping you. You guys make a great team. You and Nick are like me and Robin. Y'all make a good team. Yeah.
You betcha.
Make a good team. Is Nick right there? Hi, Nick.
He was there. I saw him a minute ago.
Yeah. Hi, Nick. That is Nick, and his channel is Magical News Live. And Samantha, are you gonna like change your name to? You gonna keep it Samantha Lowe?
Yeah.
It should be Samantha on the Down Low. That's what you should name it. Samantha on the Down Low. That'd be funny. Samantha, it's always, always great to see you, sweetheart.
And it's always great to see you guys.
I'll see you in the park, hon. You and your beautiful
Can't wait to see you again.
And Ark and Nick. It's always
all
nice to
run into you. I miss you all so much.
Yes.
So much.
Nick said hashtag Samantha on the down low. I like it.
Is that hey,
if you do it, I'm taking credit.
That should be your channel name.
That's what I said.
I know.
Yeah.
You should do it. Unless Nick has a better idea.
Yes.
Because Nick's pretty smart. Nick's pretty smart.
We'll see you around, okay? I'll see you at Springs.
It's so good to see you.
So good to see you.
Yeah.
As soon as Ryan gets his call back, I'll be down there to see y'all. So.
All right. Take care, sweetheart.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Samantha.
Bye, sweetie. I'll change her name without her knowing it. You're funny, Nick. Good one.
Samantha on the down low. I like it.
I love it. I love it.
That's too funny.
Check your texts, Tanya.
She's such a sweetheart.
You got a text to read. Anyway.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. Let me take care of that really quick.
Yeah.
You can chit-chat with everybody.
Oh, I can, huh?
Yeah.
So sorry I was late. We had to run. We had run to the cemetery because today Gary's dad would have been 91 years old.
Oh my goodness.
So after dinner, we ran to the cemetery. We needed to put new flags in because Gary had put flags in. He was a Korean War vet, so he has the veteran. They're like stakes for the grounds, and they have the Korean War medallions on them. And we put flags in those, for the holidays. And someone stole the flags.
What?
Someone stole the flags. Luckily, they didn't steal the stakes with the medallions on them, but they did steal the flags. So we got new flags and put those in there tonight, and gave him a little bit of an update of what's going on with the kids and life, and told him we were glad he wasn't here to be going through all this because we'd be awfully worried about them.
No kidding.
But
how many years has it been?
27.
27 years.
June 6th. He died June 6th. I was 8 weeks shy of having Ryan when he died.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. 27.
Yeah, Samantha did a great job.
Feels like I blinked. It seems like yesterday in some ways, but forever in others. He was an amazing man. Really, really amazing. He was a great grampy too. So anyway, so that's why I was rushing back. But
I'm glad you made it. I figured you were doing something.
Yeah.
It was so nice to talk to Samantha, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were here from Oklahoma.
I didn't either. Why did I think it was somewhere else? I don't know why.
I don't know why I was thinking like the Carolinas.
I don't know. I thought it was like for some reason I thought it was up this way, but I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Oklahoma. Wow.
Yeah, Oklahoma. That's a long drive.
I don't know why I never knew that.
I didn't even ask her if they came back like in a U-Haul. Like, did they load up their stuff or did they have it moved? Because that's a long drive. That's going to be like what you did.
Probably, yeah.
Because I think that's like a 18, 20-hour drive, if not more. Like something like what you would do.
Is it? So, yeah, it's very comparable then.
Yeah.
Because mine's about 22, give or take. A little less if you got a lead foot like me sometimes. But depending on traffic.
You have a lead foot? I didn't know that.
Sometimes.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Have I ever? Oh, yeah, I've rode with you before.
I can have a lead. I mean, it depends where I am. I'm a safe driver. It depends where I am. If I'm in a lot of traffic, I'm super careful. But if I'm in a rush and I'm on the highway and it's wide open lanes, then I'm gonna go a little quick.
Yeah.
I like going quick.
Robin be hitting that 90-mile-an-hour mark.
On 95 heading south? Hell yeah.
I'm trying to get to Disney World. Get out of my way.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
and she won't let nobody drive either.
I'm going 90 easy.
Oh, my goodness.
For sure, I am going 90.
Okay.
Trying to read chat. What else is
I have written down some highlights.
Okay.
Of all the clusterness that came out today.
I tried saving it and all these different. I'm like, I'll never be able to read all this. I can't see a dang thing.
And because you read more, you can elaborate. You did. You were like, Tanya, it says this, this, and this.
But my brain doesn't hold it all.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you heard this, but AMC movie theaters, I don't know about the one at Disney Springs, but some locations are going to reopen on July 15th and show Mulan.
They're going to show a bunch of different movies, not all Disney, a bunch of different things I read.
So you did read that too. I wasn't sure if you read that.
I did see that. And Ryan was super excited because, he's been dying to get to a movie.
Lots of
movies. And we have an
coming.
AMC locally that we go to. So he's super
So is it
excited.
going to be just select theaters? It's not going to be all AMC theaters,
I think
is it?
Ryan said it's like 75 or 80%, but all, from what I understand, all the U.S. locations. I think he said the only countries they weren't opening in were, I forget, nowhere near here.
Okay. Well, I went on to the AMC.com to try to buy tickets to see Mulan at Disney Springs and the surrounding area AMC theaters, and they weren't giving me any options to purchase tickets.
Yeah, they may not.
So maybe they just don't have that
yet.
up. And, yeah.
Right. Maybe not yet.
Because it still just says closed,
Yes.
but maybe they just haven't updated that yet.
Right, because they just announced it yesterday. And then they came out today and said, originally they said they weren't going to require masks because they didn't want to have the political whatever. But then
if you're at the movie, you're going to be having popcorn and drinks and the Twizzlers. I always get Twizzlers.
Me too.
I'm just going to stick my Twizzler up my mask like this. I'll figure it out.
Then they came around and said, in accordance with CDC guidelines and health officials and blah, 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 they will be requiring masks. So.
David T., I know he's talking about what we were talking about earlier whenever we were talking about you speeding on 95. He said, well, the sign said 95.
It does, right?
Sorry, officer.
95. I mixed that up with the speed limit sign. I'm sorry, officer.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's got some Today in Disney history on here. Today in Disney. Today, in 1998, Mulan opens nationwide in the U.S. and Disney's Mulan Parade premieres at the Disney MGM Studios in Florida. That was in 98, so I hadn't quite gotten here yet. I didn't come to Disney until 2004, so 1998, I missed that parade. Would have loved to have seen that. I bet you that was exciting. So also, they announced that the Epcot Food and Wine Festival is still a go.
Yeah.
And it's actually going to be starting on opening day, July 15th. That's crazy. That's so early.
They're kind of going to do a mishmash.
Yeah.
Of Food and Wine and Flower and Garden.
Because we still get the Flower and Garden merch. Yes.
Merch.
I'm excited about that.
Sounds like the topiaries. I know they specifically mentioned that they added a Ratatouille topiary, which makes me think they're leaving all of the topiaries. We know they removed the flowers.
Yeah.
But it sounds like they left the topiaries. So
I wonder why they removed the flowers, just because of the upkeep of them.
Probably, probably for the upkeep. And there was something else about the Flower and Garden that was also kind of being left. I forget what it was. I'll see if I can find the article. But
Amy from AJC Magic said she saw the original Mulan at AMC Theater in Disney Springs. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy.
That's amazing.
Now you're going to have to fly back down and watch the live action one here.
Yep.
WDW Dave said, can't wait to see streaming from the Disney parks again. I can't wait to go out and stream from the Disney parks again.
What was the other
Are Epcot fireworks still going to happen? I don't think so. They said no fireworks, no parades.
Yeah, they said nothing that was going to draw crowds. I mean,
it would be nice if we had some fireworks, but I don't think so. But they weren't specific on that.
No concerts.
Yeah, no concerts.
Eat to the Beat is, or whatever. It's Eat to the Beat.
Eat to the Beat. Yeah.
Not doing that. There was something else that was related to the Flower and Garden. Oh, I know. There's going to be a new scavenger hunt, but they said it's going to incorporate both festivals.
Oh, that'll be fun.
So it's going to be an all new scavenger hunt incorporating both festivals.
That'll be super fun.
Yeah, that was the other thing that kind of intertwined flowering garden. So that will be cool.
Okay, let's talk about the reservation system. Now, this is going to be interesting. So, oh, wait a minute. I hope Epcot still has the Orange Bird Flower and Garden merchandise for sale. They're supposed to.
It did say
Birdie Butterfly Rhonda. Yeah. Yes.
It did say flower and garden merchandise would be available.
Yes.
Yes.
So you could get your ears or your spirit jersey that you didn't get because they closed down. So, because I was like, are they going to have it out there in, like the character warehouses or something?
Right.
Would they possibly bring it to Disney Springs, to World of Disney? So it's really good to know that they're going to have it at Epcot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hi, menu.
The reservation system is what is most confusing to me and probably to most people.
Yes.
Because we don't. All right. Here's what I don't know. And this is a question that I'd like to know. And maybe if Peter is still here, he would be able to answer this.
Okay.
When they do release this reservation system, is the reservation system going to be something new added to our My Disney Experience app?
That's the way it sounds, yes, because it says...
Since it's something that we have to use pretty regularly?
Yes. It says you'll need a My Disney Experience account, as this is where your Walt Disney World Resort plans are stored and managed.
Okay.
You'll also need a valid theme park ticket or annual pass that is linked to your My Disney Experience account. And if you have a Disney hotel reservation, be sure to link it in your My Disney Experience account beforehand as well.
Okay.
So yes, it will all be
whenever
through
this reservation system opens, which now we know that starting on June 22nd, which is Monday, people who are staying in the resorts and have valid tickets, here's my thing. It's not the people who are in the resort on the 22nd.
Anyone that has a resort reservation. Upcoming resort reservation.
Yeah, but just because you're staying in the resort on the 22nd, are you going to be making reservations for July 15th? See what I'm saying? Or is it people who are staying in the resorts on July 15th?
I think it's anyone that has a resort reservation starting July 15th until whenever.
Okay. So just because you're staying at a resort on the 22nd, when it opens, doesn't mean you can start making your reservations. You have to actually have a reservation on the 15th. That was another thing I was confused about.
I guess, because, you can't get a ticket. You can't get a park ticket until July 11th.
Right.
You can't get a reservation until July 11th.
That's what I meant, July 11th.
So I think, the way I would interpret that is if you have a resort reservation as of July 11th, anytime for the next however many months, year, whatever it is, you can.
But since the resorts are opening on the 22nd, I wasn't sure if it meant if you're staying at a resort on the 22nd of June.
I don't think so, because the parks aren't open. You don't need a reservation for that.
Okay.
I don't think that's what it meant.
So this is the way that I'm understanding it.
Mm-hmm.
On June 22nd, if I have a resort reservation on July 15th, I can start booking a reservation for the park for July 15th.
Correct.
Okay.
That's the way I understand it.
Okay.
Now, I don't know is if, let's say you live locally, you have a resort reservation, say July 15th, but you want to go to Magic Kingdom on the 11th. How many days leeway do you have? Or does the reservation have to be in the time that you have the resort hotel? I don't know. It doesn't explain that.
And then the other thing is, is it 2 or 3? We can only have 2 or 3 reservations at a time.
A lot of what went out there it said 2. However, the email they sent us, the pass holder email, said 3. So pass holders can hold 3 reservations at a time.
So if I want to go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I can reserve Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
You can't reserve more than 3. You can't hold. See, that's the key word. You can't hold more than 3 reservations. So if after the first day, you now want to book a third day, you should be able to do that once that day ends.
Ah.
It says you can't hold more than 3 days at a time.
I just hope people don't do this reservation system like they do fast passes. Make a reservation and they don't even go.
Oh, people are going to do that.
You know
people are going to do that.
And then the rest of us can't get a reservation because they've got it all clogged up.
Exactly.
Like, if you're not going, don't make the reservation.
Yes.
Because that's how they're keeping up with the capacity level.
Mm-hmm.
So just to clarify, people who are staying in the resorts can start making reservations on the 22nd.
Correct.
If you're a pass holder, you can start making reservations on the 26th.
Unless you have a resort reservation, then you can make it on the 22nd.
Right.
Yeah.
And then everybody else with a valid ticket on the 28th of June, of course.
Yep.
This is so confusion. I guess we won't really know the logistics of it all until we actually start doing it.
Right.
And David T just put exactly what my last note is. No park hopping. So those park hopping days are over for a while. I'm so used to doing that.
No more 4 park challenges.
No 4 park challenges.
No. Oh, I'm going to this park, but I want to eat here. You can't do that.
No leaving Magic Kingdom and hopping on the monorail to go to Epcot.
Nope.
No. Amy Ann said it did mention if you reserved and missed, you would be penalized. Oh.
So like a no-show?
Yeah.
You'd
like
have
those
to cancel.
Like those $10 deals for missing your dining.
I would assume as long as you cancel, you'd be okay.
Just like the dining
things do come up. You know, you get in a car accident or you wake up and you're sick or, you know, you can't be penalized for something like that.
Yeah.
But,
or if you thought you were going to go, but then you stayed up until 4 o'clock in the morning chatting with people and then you just can't wake up.
But I would assume if you miss, you just no-show without canceling.
Oh, Kristen said if you miss 3 times.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
I wonder how many slots they will release on each day. Oh, that's a good question, Amy. I don't know.
I'm also curious, are they going to limit, like, okay, resort reservations can book whatever. When they start getting to pass holders, is there, like, premium, the plus pass gets so many allocated. Once they're full, they don't fill in anymore. Gold gets so many. You know what I mean? I wonder if they're allocating like a certain number for each category of pass holder.
Oh, I don't know.
And then releasing more later if those don't fill up, opening them to anybody. I don't know. I'm curious if that's going to play into it.
Kristen said you have to cancel by midnight the day before the reservation.
Okay.
Michael B. said, I think it also said something about 90 days lockout of the reservation system. Oh, if you abuse the system by not showing 3 times, maybe.
Ooh.
90 days is a long time, hon.
It's a long time. That's how long they've been closed so far.
Jeez.
A long time.
Can you imagine being locked out that long? That would be terrible. Well, that's just like them letting you know they don't want you doing that. Like if you're going to make the reservation, you need to use the reservation or cancel it so somebody else can.
Which kind of leads you to think maybe they're not going to allow same-day reservations.
Okay, so
if
Amy
they want
says,
that 24-hour notice.
If I have a room reservation for 8 days at Christmas and 8 days in February, and I'm an annual pass holder, can I reserve those park days on the 22nd?
That is my understanding.
Yes. Yes.
But says if you have a valid hotel reservation and a valid ticket. No, if you have a resort reservation,
okay,
I think it said if you have a resort reservation, you can have up to 14 days reserved. I think is what it said.
I don't know. It's all confusing.
You're not, even the APs, you're not limited to those 3 days unless if you have a resort reservation in addition, then no, you're not limited to those 3 days. You can book.
Also, isn't it July 28th or is it June 28th that people could start booking rooms again even?
Well, June 28th for next year.
Oh, for next year.
I'm trying to read that right now. Planning a trip for next year by June 28th. Doesn't say on, it just says by, so I don't know if that means it could happen sooner. All guests will be able to purchase new Disney Resort hotel packages and theme park tickets and make their park reservations for arrivals starting in 2021. Yeah. So by the 28th, if you book a vacation and buy your tickets, you can book your park reservations. Just like you would a fast pass, I guess.
Nice.
Except it's a year in advance. And they do expect to start reselling tickets at some point later this summer.
This year, yeah.
Yes, which will be good. Because Gary and Stephanie don't have tickets.
That's really good.
I do, but they don't.
And a pass holder preview is going to be up. Platinum Plus, Platinum, and everybody's pretty much included. Platinum Plus,
Everyone.
Platinum Gold, Silver, Theme Park Select, Weekday Select.
Yep.
Everybody. So you'll be able to come to the annual pass holder preview and And Magic Bands are no longer offered as of January 2021 for free.
For free,
but
correct.
You can
complimentary. You can still purchase the discounted ones that they offer now. If you want to upgrade to one of the fancier, just the not solid colored Magic Bands, you can do that now. You upgrade and you pay, what is it, $10 or 14 or whatever it is, depending on the Magic Band. You'll still be offered that, or you can buy one any kind you like or use one you've already got, but they're not going to do the complimentary Magic Bands.
Right.
For reservations starting next year.
I'm going back to reading Kristen. She said, so you have 3 resort reservations for 7 days each. You should be able to book for each trip totaling 21 days with an annual pass.
Correct. Yep. Yeah. And right now, Kristen, they say the reservation system will be in use at least through September of 2021. But that's subject to change.
Yeah, that's all subject to change for sure.
That's what they're saying right now.
Oh, yeah.
Which leads you to think they want to be out of all this before they start the 50th anniversary celebration.
Yeah.
On October 1st of next year.
That's crazy.
So.
Lots of news came out today, so some good news.
It was more than that. But
confusing news. There was so much stuff that came out today.
So much. It was. We found out about the characters.
They'll
be doing character cavalcades and walkthroughs and things like that in lieu of meet and greets. Playgrounds will be closed. So things like the boneyard and that kind of thing, those are going to be closed. No playgrounds will be open. So.
Oh, yeah. No playgrounds. There were some other things that they're not going to have any.
Gosh. It would be easier to list what they aren't canceling.
Are going to have. Yeah.
That list was never ending.
What was it?
I mean, no dessert parties, no dinner packages, which we kind of expected because you can't sell a dessert party when there's no fireworks.
And no tours, right?
No tours.
No tours.
Which I don't really get. I mean, I would think you could at least limit the number of people you do in them and do much smaller groups.
Yeah,
I mean, it's extra.
Distance a little bit more.
It's extra revenue for them, you know.
The only thing I can think of is those individual headsets that they pass out during that. But those can be cleaned and sterilized.
Yeah,
and you can or use disposable ones.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, there was so much. Mini golf isn't going to be available. You can play regular golf, but you can't play mini golf.
No mini golf.
Quite get that, but whatever. No. What is it? Water skiing? No. Nothing. Literally nothing.
Yeah, everything. There was a long
nothing.
list of that.
ESPN Wide World of Sports won't be open, which we kind of expected because the NBA is going to be there.
Yeah.
And they have to be in a bubble, so there can't be any outside people coming in there. I don't know what that's going to mean for Ryan.
Yeah. But I mean, somebody has to be there for the players, right?
You would think. But
yeah, the players are going to need people there to, like, if they need to eat or whatever.
I mean, there's going to be media there. There's going to be staff there. There's going to be players there.
People or something.
And it's not just the NBA. It's going to be NBA and soccer.
Yeah.
So,
seems like they would need people there.
I would think so. But, and then I'm seeing.
Ann said there's water skiing. Where?
There's water skiing. Let me find the list of things they canceled.
I've never seen anybody water skiing, but I would say it's on 7 Seas, huh? Because they do like the jet skiing.
Maybe it was jet skiing. Maybe it was jet skiing. They used to do water ski shows, believe it or not, on 7 Seas. Watched them. Let's see. So for nature experiences, there's no Pathless Travel Tour. There's no Behind the Seeds, Caring for Giants, Dine with an Animal Specialist, Epcot Seas Adventure Aqua Tour, no Dive Quest, no Dolphins in Depth, Savor the Savannah, Sense of Africa at Animal Kingdom, Starlight Safari, Up Close with Rhinos, Wild Africa Trek Morning, Wanayama Safari, none of it. Unique tours, no backstage magic, behind the scenes, Disney VIP private tours, none. Disney's Family Magic Tour, Disney's Key to the Magic Kingdom, the magic behind our stream trains.
So basically nothing.
Basically nothing.
Interesting. Carlos said that if he's working ESPN, he has to get tested for COVID-19 before he can go.
Yeah. Yep.
Because the NBA is in a bubble.
I'm sure Ryan will too, if that's where they put him.
Yeah.
Rest and recreation. Golf and foot golf are available on a regular schedule. ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex will not be open. Miniature golf will be unavailable during the initial reopening period. Surfing activities, including group lessons and private sessions. So it was surfing. Spas, salons, and Harmony Barbershop will not be reopening.
Can we side trip to Carol Baskin's Park when I come down? Melanie said foot golf. What in the heck is that? What is foot golf?
I don't know. None of
Dawn
the
said
sweet
no
things. No dessert parties. No dessert and VIP viewing experiences. No.
So basically you can go to the parks. Like you can stay at a resort.
That's it.
That's it.
And if you're not staying at a resort,
all the extras
you can't
are
go
gone.
to a resort or have a dining reservation. You can't go to a resort.
And you can go to Disney Springs.
adventures in dining, no afternoon tea at the Garden View Terrace, no cake decorating, no circle of flavors, no dine with an animal specialist, dining with an Imagineer,
no Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique,
no Bibbidi Bobbidi, no Wonderland Tea Party, Victoria and Albert Chef's Table Dinner, no.
Jeez. Where are you seeing all that? Maybe we should just post it on that Crazy Disney Lady, so we don't have to read it all.
Post it for you. That was from the Diz. They had the whole list of stuff that is canceled. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like I said, a lot easier just to list what is happening. You can go to the park.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff.
You can have dinner, and you can go to
Melanie
Disney.
Said, "That's it. They've lost me." Oh, what are you getting your husband for Father's Day?
I don't know yet.
Father's Day is in 2 days. You don't know yet?
I think we're gonna get him a phone because he needs a new. I don't want to tell him. Okay. He desperately needs a new phone. So I think the three of us are gonna chip in and get him a
iPhone 11.
Well, I don't know if he'd want the 11, but they came out with the new, what is it, SE something? I don't know. Stephanie said it's fine. It's got the same processor as the 11. It's got all this stuff that's similar to the 11. It just doesn't have the same camera, and it doesn't have something else. So I might do that because it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
So we might do
Time
that.
to upgrade his phone.
He and Ryan both have the 7, and I don't even think they're going to support that much longer. So
yeah,
and they've both seen better days. So they definitely.
Christopher said, "Dang, nope, Victoria and Albert's, and I was going to take both of you."
Well, you can go to Victoria Albert's. You can't go to the chef dinner.
Oh yeah. Hey, we can still eat there, Christopher.
We can go there, Christopher.
Yeah. So there you go. There you go.
That's so sweet of you.
Amy Ann, that's going to be me. She said, "I'm happy sitting in the hub grass." Me too, girl. That's exactly where I'm going to be. Just like chilling on Main Street.
Yep.
If I could get a reservation, hopefully I can. I get to go to Topolino's on Monday with Tom. Don't forget, you all, we're going to be live from there.
Yes.
On his channel. Tom does Disney, so I'm excited for that.
That's awesome.
Cindy Lou, who said she got her dad a Ring doorbell. That's a nice gift. He'll love that.
Very nice.
I got my husband golf lessons at Disney.
Nice.
Yes.
That's awesome.
He'll love that. He'll love that.
Yes. So Gary'd love something like that too. I'll have to think of that next year.
Yes, Melanie, I am going to the cast member preview with Mariah if she signs up.
If Ryan is called back before then we will too. But I don't know what's going to happen because I'm seeing kids that are getting called back that are, like I saw one, it was the same scenario as Ryan. Finished the DCP in January, although this kid went part-time when he finished the DCP. His full-time transfer wasn't going to be until April, but obviously that didn't happen because they were closed.
Right.
But he still got called back today for full-time.
Somebody that works with Ryan?
I don't know where they work. I just know they got called back. But they were part-time.
Quick service food
I don't know.
beverage?
I don't know what the role was. It could have been attractions, but I don't know.
That's not cool. Ryan
I'm like, but
called back
they
first.
were part-time.
Yeah.
Ryan's full-time. I'm like, I don't get that. But I guess it depends on role and the union.
How are they calling people back? Are they calling people back by phone, email? It's on the hub.
I guess
their schedule,
they said getting a call. So we're waiting for a call.
Oh, okay.
And somebody said if they don't answer the call, they're sending them a letter. It's like, well, why not leave them a message so they can call back?
Yeah.
Because if you don't know the number or you miss the phone call.
Yeah, for sure.
If someone doesn't leave me a message, I assume it's a telemarketer or whatever. If it's important, you're going to leave me a message. And if it's a number I don't recognize, I'm going to assume it was not for me. But he hasn't had any missed calls either. So he did have one a week or two ago. And it was from a Florida, like, I don't know, Deerwood Beach or something. And I'm like, but they didn't leave a message. And he hasn't gotten a letter, which he would have by now if they wanted him. But he hasn't heard anything. So
Mariah hasn't either. David T. said in 1964, after 5 seasons, The Twilight Zone airs its last episode. I used to watch The Twilight Zone. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. Also, in 1995, statue of Walt and Mickey called the Partner Statue is installed in Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World. I love the Partner Statue.
Me too.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome. I can't believe, for whatever reason, I guess I thought it was always there. But it wasn't until 1995. It's crazy.
What's everybody getting your dad or your husband or whoever for Father's Day this year? Seems when Disney calls, it's for an unknown caller or a blocked number, says Dominica.
Yeah, he's been watching. We told him anything that comes in, you answer it, and he just hasn't had a call. So,
oh, cool.
We told him anything that comes in.
You're not getting Richard anything for Father's Day? Aw, shame on you. He said, I'm not getting him nothing.
Cindy said she's just coming back from dinner with friends. I hope you had a nice dinner.
Oh, where'd y'all eat, Cindy?
Doesn't it feel good to go out? Sue went out tonight for her first in-restaurant dinner.
Yeah, and it's her anniversary.
Yes, it is.
It's your anniversary. And she's in here in this chat. Girl, you better go enjoy your anniversary time.
Yes.
Christine said she got her dad one of those weather radios.
Oh, my goodness, Melanie.
Something. What'd she say?
She said, my dad got a new house and retirement. That's his present. A new house?
A new house.
Wow. Yeah. That's awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
And retirement.
And Christopher said Richard's got him. That's all he needs.
That's what I told Gary. He's got me. What else does he need?
You know what Mariah told Blake? She said, Dad, for your Father's Day gift, I'm giving you another year of not having to pay for a wedding. Hey, good. Jackie C, how are you?
That's really good.
Another year of not having to pay for a wedding. He said, I'm not paying for your wedding anyway.
Oh, yeah,
you know how Blake is. I know, right?
Yeah.
I just let him say, he was like, I'm changing that tradition.
He'll be like, how much is the check? How much this time?
That's too funny. Casey said, I got my dad always says, don't get me anything, but I got him something.
That's what Gary
Everybody always
too.
says, don't get me anything, but they really say, get me something.
Gary always says that too.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know what we're doing, but I think that's what we're going to go and get him a phone.
Yeah.
So
that'll be
He needs
fun.
one. He needs one. I mean, he doesn't use his phone like we do. You know what I mean? He plays a game and he uses it as a phone and he sends some text messages. So he doesn't need a fancy phone.
Yeah. Dan said his father passed away in 2006. Maybe you can just go visit his grave or something if he's nearby. That's what I used to do back home on Mother's Day and Father's Day. I would go visit my parents and take fresh flowers or something. Yeah.
That's what we do too. Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, Christmas. We go for all of that.
Yep. Just so they always.
David said Robin the call was letting Ryan know his car warranty is about. We get those calls all the time, David.
Yeah, we do too.
It was about to expire. Do you want to renew?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We're all set. I actually got a phone call on our house phone for that the other day.
Ben said, David T, my husband got that call today, LOL.
Yep.
Jill said, my husband will receive peace and quiet this Sunday. That is probably the biggest gift you can give them.
What?
Oh, Heidi said I can't get my dad anything. He's too far away, but I always call him on Father's Day.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm pretty sure your dad probably thinks that's pretty special.
Absolutely.
Just being able to hear from you. Yeah, just pick up the phone, you guys. Call him. And that will just make your whole day if you haven't talked to him in a while.
He was with me, Sue. He sits here and it looks like I just gave birth to him. That's how close he is to me. But now he's over there and he wants to get down, but he won't come close enough for me to get him to put him down. But he does this. Yeah. He plays this cat and mouse game with me. I'm trying to pick him up.
Oh, and said her husband passed away in 2018. Sorry to hear that, Amy.
Come here, buddy.
And she said, so my son and daughter convinced me to buy new living furniture today.
Come on.
Well,
come on.
Was it hard for them to convince you of that, Amy?
Come on, bud. Come on.
Studio.
Come on.
Make him a steak and potato dinner. Dad will be happy. So I did ask my husband, like, oh.
She froze for a second and then she got all pixelated. I'm like, oh, come here, buddy. Come here and I'll put you down. Come here. Come on.
I did ask Blake what he wanted for Father's Day. Oh, no, I said, where do you want to go? And he said, nowhere. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Gary's like, I'll go.
That's what he likes. He just likes to be home. So, whatever. And especially like this week because he's been going back to the office. He's probably ready to chill.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
They've been having to go in quite a bit. He said there's so much to do.
Yeah,
I was great.
I'm sure.
Oh, I'm so tired today. I'm exhausted. I went to homecoming. I tried to vlog it, but it just didn't work out too well. I'll put a little something together if you all want me to of like what I did today. I did get to see all the brand new Americana line that's out. They didn't have the new ears there yet, but the new ears are coming.
Oh, they do have new ones?
Yep, and you can get them on the shopdisney.com, but they just don't have them at World of Disney yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Crystal.
So.
Come here.
Yeah.
My ears, my first set of masks were supposed to be shipped, were supposed to arrive today, but of course, you know, everything gets delayed in the post office, so. It's sitting at the post office still.
Oh, let me tell you what happened to me today. A typical Tanya move.
Come here.
I left the house today. And I grabbed my backpack, ran out the door. I get to Disney Springs, and I left my purse and my wallet at home. Yeah, so I couldn't get anything. The only thing I could do is anybody that took Apple Pay, but then like I don't know, it was crazy.
Yeah.
So.
You know, buddy.
Oh, but I'm so tired. I'm sorry if I'm not as entertaining tonight as usual.
No, that's
but
fine.
I'm exhausted.
Way. I've not been sleeping. It's driving me absolutely crazy. I don't know
how you do that. Like I have to sleep when I'm tired. You know me. I go to sleep.
I don't know what's going on. I just can't sleep.
Oh, David T's got more.
Oh my goodness.
There's so much Disney history here. On this day in 2002, Travel Channel's show Great Hotels, hosted by Samantha Brown, features the Grand Floridian. Hey, I'd love to see that actually. 2015, Inside Out released in the U.S. theaters. Ooh, I love that movie. And in 2020, Sir Ian Holm, voice of Skinner, Ratatouille, passes in London.
He did. He passed today.
Voice of Skinner? What's Skinner?
The chef. The chef guy, right? Is he the?
Oh, I don't know.
Not the chef. The
Oh my gosh, there's.
He was one of the cooks, I think, right? I think he was one of the cooks.
I don't remember Skinner. Dan said, I love Samantha Brown. Heidi's not been sleeping well either.
Yeah, it's been awful. I don't know what is going on. I know it's just my brain won't turn off.
I haven't done that in a long time, Dan, but let me tell you, yesterday there was a bad storm. Threw my purse into an old backpack that I had in the back of the car.
Yep.
And then when I was running out today, I grabbed a different backpack, but my purse was still in the old backpack. So that's how that whole thing happened. Also in 1996, Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame world premiere at the Superdome in New Orleans. And how do you say the last name? Kelly Aguilar was there.
Where is it?
Kelly Aguilar.
I lost.
And in '98, Disney Quest opens in the West End area. They didn't keep Disney Quest alone for very long. 98 till 2000. Was it 2018 when Disney Quest closed? I think it was 2018.
20 years.
Yeah. Well, it's longer than I thought. Skinner was the main villain in Disney Pixar's 2007 film Ratatouille. The main villain?
He was the guy, wasn't he?
Oh, okay. I know that guy. The little short guy with the black hair. The main chef that was mean. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it right, Marguerite said. Thanks, Marguerite. I enjoyed watching Samantha Brown at Disney too.
I can't take the bangs anymore. They need to be cut. Everything needs to be cut.
Gotta get your hair cut, girl.
I do. It's awful. Can't take it much longer. I tried
We got to meet. Huh?
Stephanie has one of those little. It's like 3 barrels. It's a wave thing. It's supposed to like wave your hair, crimp your hair. I tried that. Didn't work. Like, forget it.
You look really pretty today.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you do. I love
I'm
that
so
yellow.
Tired. I had to do something to brighten me because I am just that tired.
Well, I hope you can get some sleep tonight since you're so tired.
I haven't been, Darla. I haven't been drinking soda. I've been cutting that out. I've only been having my coffee like early in the day, the morning. So it's not that. But that is because I knew I wasn't going to get through tonight if I didn't have a little something.
Yeah.
So, but I'll switch back to water. But
yeah, you drink a lot of water.
I'm my own worst enemy.
On that.
I stay up too late. I stay up till 2 or 3, and then.
Oh,
and then
David's
I feel
daughter has to report to Kings Island tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, nice. I hope you get some sleep tonight, girl.
I got a lot to do tomorrow. I got to get back to the basement tomorrow. It's been a rough few days. I haven't gotten much done down there.
Bonnie and Debbie both said you look nice.
Well,
in yellow. Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go shower and go lay down, and I'll probably pass out in like 5 seconds because I'm that tired.
We covered everything, right?
I didn't do much today. Like I think it was just I'm tired mentally from reading so much. And trying to answer so many questions that people have been messaging me.
Yeah.
And I don't know anything about your passes. Like I'm not the one to answer that question. Like you're gonna have to call guest services.
I'm gonna have to call
services.
I have to call because I don't know what they're going to do with the passes. And I want to make sure that mine does get extended. I don't want them to just assume I don't want the extension.
Yeah.
And I think that that's something I read today was if you don't call them, they won't automatically extend it. But then other people who said they are on the payment plan, theirs did automatically extend. So I'm just going to call because I just want to make sure that they got to extend it. I don't want them to just cut it off at the normal time and then I would only pay for 8 months versus 12 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd rather pay for the 12 months because those extra 4 months is 4 months I don't have to pay at next year's price.
That'll be great.
So I'll have to call and make sure they do that.
We'll just take one step at a time, but I would definitely call for sure. And thank you to Samantha Lowe for being here tonight, and Ark Angel for like completely making my day with that whole view of the Sydney Harbor. That was such a nice surprise. Yeah.
So amazing.
Yeah,
probably
we
the
got friends
I'll
everywhere.
ever get
That's
to
so
be.
Nice. Yeah, we might not ever make it there, so that was like really nice to see, right?
Yes.
But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up and go lay down somewhere. You guys have a great night. We'll be back here tomorrow. Get well rested for late night chats tomorrow. I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I haven't confirmed, or you guys, I might go live tomorrow. Have your notification bells on. I might take you all out of the bedroom. We might actually go somewhere tomorrow instead of being in the guest room. I'm thinking about doing a live stream, but I'm going to be watching the weather. So if I do it, I'll post it up on that Crazy Disney Lady on Facebook, and then make sure your notification bells are on. I'm not 100% sure. But for sure tomorrow, I will give you Saturday night live chats that we haven't done in a while. I even got my coconut cream pie, my French fries, and my root beer all ready.
So we're talking late night stream.
Yeah, tomorrow night. No, I'm thinking maybe I might do a daytime stream if I'm up to it.
Right. But you're talking about...
But for sure, a late night chat, Saturday night, Gasparella's night.
Okay.
Because it's been a couple of nights since we've done those.
Because Stephanie told me I have to watch some more Stranger Things.
Oh, so okay.
I said, well, depending on what we're doing, I'll let you know what time.
I'll let you know.
Maybe we'll do it before that.
it'll be a 10 o'clock late night chats.
Okay. Then we can do it before
10 o'clock
that.
tomorrow night. All right. Good night, everyone. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Grandpa. Good night, Elizabeth. So sorry, you guys, that I haven't been entertaining you tonight, but I'm so tired. Not as much
it's
laughing.
It's the chicken and donuts, isn't it?
I must be. I don't know. But
I wanted those chicken and donuts.
Because I slept fine. So good night, Callie. Good night, Angela. Good night, Cindy Lou Who. Good night, Rosalie.
Everybody.
Good night, Lisa. Good night, Tennessee Mom of One. Good night, Dan. Pamela V.
Good
Angela.
Night,
Bonnie. Good night, Bonnie. Good night, Darla. Thank you all so much. Thanks to my mods. Thank you, Robin, for always being here.
Thank you.
Thank you to Ark Angel. Thank you to Samantha Lowe.
Happy anniversary, Sue and Rich.
Happy anniversary. Yes. I appreciate you all being here. Always do what makes you happy and dream big. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yes, Ruby, tomorrow's Saturday.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
Crazy.
Can you believe that? Oh, and that video that Sarah made of us last night. That was so funny. Push the button.
I die when I see it, when it pops up on the feed, and I just start to laugh. I'm like, why are we such geeks?
Yeah. Alexa, play Disney music.
Bye, everybody.